Liv. I'm gonna be right back, Josh. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Josh.
Hmm.
FYI, I'm on live right now. Just FYI.
Let's see.
Dude, it was funny. I couldn't find fucking Liv. I thought she like hurt herself or passed out, and she was just sleeping.
Just missing.
Yeah, she was missing. Dude, this is a sick website. Okay. Ooh.
Right? That fucking intro is so cool.
Bro.
And it's already done. For $16, you just put your own shit in After Effects.
That's a great price. Dude, you just solved my problem. These are all fucking so cheap.
Yeah. And it's all you do is when you put it in
Video
After Effects, all that is just a layer. So you put your own shit in that layer folder and it's good to go. All the animations pre-done.
What website is this?
Oh, it's a I use Envato for like WordPress themes, but they do code, video, audio, graphics, all sorts of shit. And this is like where content creators like make templates and they sell it to media companies.
Great concept. Great concept. Like,
yeah, it's been around for a long time, so they've got a lot of really cool stuff.
Bro, a lot of these I'm willing to pay for. Like right off the bat.
No, I've got a bunch of stuff on my account.
This is so funny because it's like there's things in my head I'm thinking, oh, I have to pay $300, $400 to hire a freelancer first time to fucking make my custom. None of that, dude. This is all right here.
I've always been a do-it-myself kind of person.
Well, no, that's what I've always done. I've always tried to do it myself, so it just takes me forever. Oh, this is dope, bro. You're joking.
Audio Jungle.
And then there's like other sites where you can get all your own sound effects.
Fantastic, my guy. It's gonna be a great life. Dude, this is dope. So do I need After Effects, right, to edit it after?
Yep.
Like you can't just plug it in. You have to do it, right?
Yeah, you need After Effects, but you can just either.
Sorry. You said what?
You can torrent it or get the Creative Cloud version.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I have it. I was just wondering if we had to do it in After Effects or type something in.
Nah, just After Effects.
Beautiful.
You can throw in text, JPEGs, all sorts of shit.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I miss like actually regularly making videos and having an audience. Like I really miss that. I don't care if it's like 100 people. Like that's all I care about. Just like something, you know?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It's so much fun.
Well. And it's just putting your shit out there, man. It's creation. Like that's why I've been so about it. It's like we're creating. I never thought of myself as a creator, but now I'm like realizing like even because I've always been like a business minded person or like, you know, trying to create money. No one ever told me that was creative. And now I believe.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot. I got like really into OneNote and I'm just putting everything I got into it, like taking notes on everything. Like the Sec Plus, I want to do my own presentation of it, record all my own stuff, and like go much more in depth into everything.
Absolutely. Well, again, that's kind of my goal, man, is to like help people onboard. Remember, like I was telling you, like an onboarding. So like you for sure, don't think I'm fucking charging you. Just let me know when you need like other hands. I'll come in, video, and then we can onboard all that stuff.
Speaking of which, Blake's doing that concealed carry thing, and he needs someone to do the video for the education section.
Perfect. I already have a ton of his content too. From they took us out to a range one time, and I GoPro'd a ton. So
we're gonna have to find something. Like, I don't know if it would be cool to walk around downtown and find little spots to film, but it's just it's gonna be the basic educational stuff behind a concealed carry.
Cool.
But it would be cool, like maybe do it out in the open or something.
Yeah. Would you? It's like a training for concealed carry in the streets of in the city.
Not really. It's just it's a basic proficiency course, and then I have a whole test I'm gonna make. But it's a really basic video. I'm waiting on getting the information that actually needs to be presented from him, but
cool.
It's not going to be that hard. He just needs someone to do it, and I want to get on him to get after it, because I can shit out the website in like a week, but the video is going to be what's holding us back.
I could spin the video in a week or two, whatever, depending on how good. Depending on how good. But I'm definitely feeling good about the video editing, man. It's so fun.
Yeah,
get back into live streaming, bro. You have so much value to bring to the world.
I know. I got to start actually making. That's why I'm trying to I stopped smoking pot. I'm so fucking focused now, and it's just like, oh shit, just write everything, start making stuff.
Absolutely, man. Good job. No, that's great. I think getting your head right is definitely, or just so
being able to remember stuff is really nice.
It's fundamental. That's so cool, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's awesome.
All right. Well, I took a melatonin like an hour ago, and I'm about to pass out.
Rest up.
I'll text you tomorrow.
Yep, text me tomorrow. Let's get on. We'll talk soon.
All right. See ya.
Sleep well, bro. Peace. That was the homie Otterrocket. Got some WIX editing to do real quick. Oh, wow. That jumped up. Oh, my God. You just got to document, be putting out more content. It's just so fundamental. Not giving a shit what others are going to think about your post, your photo. Dude, let's go. Let's make it happen. All right. So what I'm doing right now, I just finished just had a great conversation with the homie. I have a video for a client that needs to be done in 7 days. I wanted to exceed expectations, get that done for him by Friday. So tonight, trying to get 30 seconds of that video done. It's about a 7-minute video. Goal is 30 seconds. Retrieve video. I accomplished my WIX editing already. It was just a small tweak. Something I've been doing more often. It's just something I practiced when I was doing network marketing. You know, every week on Friday, I'd plan my week for the next week. And then every night before I go to bed, what I've been doing recently again is planning my day. So when I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what I need to do. What I don't want to do is have that interfere with the creative process, as Chase Jarvis kind of talks about. So not being too rigid about that schedule, but what I mainly focused it on is my career job, so my work, making sure that those necessities and then also what can I do to achieve higher expectations are checked off. So I'm going above and beyond, attacking work as hard as I can, and then when I can finish work, I can go after the creative process. Or actually, my schedule has been more about going after the health process, working out, eating proper, cooking, whatever, and then attacking the creative process later at night. So that's why, I mean, at the end of the day, these live streams have been at 10 o'clock at night. That's not ideal, but it's what we got to do. And at the end of the day, I'm a night owl. I'll stay up till 2 to 3, as long as, if I didn't have to get up at 7, 6 in the morning, I'd stay up, honestly. All right, that's a nice feature, Apple, that they added with this new iOS 12. Now you can create a reminder instead of just to create a calendar event. As usual, drinking some amazing Pedialyte. Opinions are my own, but I freaking love Pedialyte. Absolutely fantastic. We got some herbal tea, 2 drops of stevia, a little bit of half and half. My buddy the other day drank my usual tea ritual, and they're like, "Is this milk tea?" Pretty much. So I like it good. This is KTV. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I know that no one's here right now, but in the future, this is where it all started, y'all. It's that love. Okay. I have to post something instant. That's over.
So imagine every store and every company is owned by the government. I, Gary, don't own Vayner. I'm some general manager of it, not compensated in any way based on its success. So now I'm making a deal with Dustin that he can come in at night and steal the computers and sell them on the black market, but kick me some cash. Everything's stolen. The entire country ran on the black market. Think about what's illegal in America: drugs, black market, guns at some level, but everything that's illegal here is a.
Stupid boy think that
TikTok, let's go.
I know you think about me in the shower, porn up in your browser, fantasize about the pussy power. Think about me with your hand on your trousers. I'm sweet, then I'm sour. I'm Big Boss Bowser.
And this is not how you get shit done. So tonight, I'd like to get $30 done with a retreat. And then we're gonna do module 3, the meditation. I am happy we got a lot of the A roll placed.
I want to welcome you to Mexico! Market hackers.
If you're on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're thinking about joining, just understand that this is probably the best opportunity that you have to do what you love full time. Transcend into a completely new space of thinking who truly care about each other's success.
Living for a living, in my opinion, is what everybody should do.
If you're on the outside, if you're on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're if you're on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're thinking about joining, just understand that this is probably the best opportunity that you have to do what you love full time. Transcend into a completely new space of thinking who truly care about each other's success.
Living for a living, in my opinion, is what everybody should
set so we can go and manifest that. Because a year ago,
Okay. Yeah, showers are freaking life-changing. Has it been a couple weeks? Couple weeks since you showered? Hey, power to you, man. Good. I'm live, by the way. I'm live. Woo, woo, woo. That's Livy, the girlfriend. Maybe she'll do something more someday. Maybe. Maybe. Love you. Yes. Thought you died.
How long did it take you to find me?
You weren't responding, so I knew something was up. Mm-hmm. No, you go to bed. Cool. That's perfect. I love you. Thanks. Be in bed soon.
Bye, everybody.
Kinda cute. I'm good. I got Pedialyte. Thank you. You can bring that in the room though. I want it later. Can you put a coaster in it? No, I love you.
On the outside right now, and you're looking in, and you're.
Where is it clipping? Where is that coming Why is it? I've turned it down by fucking -4. How is that possible? Here's this. I guarantee you. There we are. Alright, I found you, motherfucker.
to welcome you to Mexico. Welcome you to Mexico. Welcome you to Mexico. Welcome you to Mexico. Want to welcome you to Mexico. Market Haggers.
If you're on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're thinking about joining, if you're on the outside right now and you're looking in and you're thinking about joining, just understand that this is probably the best opportunity that you have to do what you love full time. Transcending into a completely new space of thinking who truly care about each other's success.
Living for a living, in my opinion, is what everybody should
Beautiful. All right. Time for prayer. Been working on instilling that habit again. Praying to God. There's multiple times throughout the day where I talk to God, but getting on my knees again in an upright form, there's something about that just felt like I was called to do it. So it's part of my challenge right now, but loving being with God, it's a pretty amazing experience. Getting back into it. So first time I think I've prayed on live stream. I don't know how many people pray on live stream. That'd be interesting. So it trips me out about all this technology that I'm so grateful to have access to. I truly feel like I'm one of the first with everything. The iPhone never existed. So when you have a new application with a new update and are able to post something new, create something new, you have unlimited opportunity. So what I'm doing now, opening Premiere Rush, titling this project Spirit Day 24. Grabbing the clip, 18 seconds long, so it'll be 2 stories on Instagram. Going to + add media. This media is in my Dropbox account. Music, evidence of truth. Add. Media is done. Drop that down to size. Export 1080p match frame rate. Render. After that, I then go to Instagram. I graciously open my story bubble. Top left of the home screen. I had no idea she set up the Alexa. That was fucking crazy. This house is gonna be dope with the Alexa set up. About to have a smart house up in this beach. Yeah, this is an apartment I truly would live in. It's fucking unbelievable. It's blessed. Day 24. It's actually been so empowering to be able to sit down and share that I pray. Be the change we wish to see in the world. Farther away I got from God, the lonelier I felt. And that's a realization through reflection. I encourage you not to get to that point. You don't have to. God's always there. Always. So I definitely have completed 30 seconds of video editing. Added to the clip. Boom, it's on the story. Uploading now. Bubble almost complete. When that's complete, I go to Discord. where we host our accountability society. My accountability partner, Livy, is crushing it. Like truly crushing it. Love her. So proud of her. Boom, posted my happiness. Communism steals from the people. I am happy and grateful for the people that are exposing that evil. And boom, the process is complete. Certification process is complete. Dang, where's that clip from? The certification process is begun. Where's complete? My mission statement. My purpose is to express my curiosity, adaptability, and intelligence by constantly seeking new information, being committed to make it happen, and sharing information on new topics to be desirably lean, have income from business equal that of work, no credit card debt, and obtain at least $1 million by November 17, 2020. Let's bring it go. So, what I like to do here, just kind of. See how much I got done today. So starting at 224. They got us to 250. Beautiful. 306. So 40 seconds. Do have a feeling some of this will be enhanced. I'm going to render effects into out. Let's render into out. After that is complete,
I want to welcome you to Mexico.
If you're on the outside right now and you're thinking about joining, just understand that this is probably the best opportunity that you have to do what you love full time. Transcend into a completely new space of thinking who truly care about each other's success.
Living for a living, in my opinion, is what everybody should do.
I'm supposed to be done. I just need to pull some of these over. It's like a minefield out here, man. All these fucking clips just everywhere. Oh my god, this is so dope. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Day 24 is coming to a conclusion, and I hope you guys are having a great one. Hey, it's hump day. Let's go. No days off. Get up. Stop scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it off. Let's freaking go. Hustle hard. Don't forget it. You got this. Be a nice little good morning clip from people. Day 24 is coming to a conclusion. You guys are having a great one. Hey, it's hump day. Let's go. What is off? Get up. Day 24 is coming to a conclusion. You guys are having a great one. Hey, it's hump day. Let's go. Stop scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it out. Let's freaking go. So hard to get it. That is. I'm scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it out. Let's freaking go. So hard to get it. That is. I'm scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it out. Let's freaking go. So hard to get it. That is. I'm scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it out. Let's freaking go. So hard to forget it. That is. I'm scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something we can attack. Check it out. Let's freaking go. So hard to forget it. That is. I'm scrolling on social. It's the morning. We all know we got something. Day 24 is coming to a conclusion. Stop scrolling on.
Welcome to the Guidance for Light and Sound Meditation video series with Mark from PureEnergyMeditation.com. This is video number 3 of 35. So what is meditation? Put it simply, meditation is giving your attention to just one thing. So for example, if you're meditating on a candle, you're giving all your attention to looking at a candle. If you're meditating on your breath, you're giving your attention to your breath. If you're meditating on the light and sound energy, then you give your attention to the light and sound. So, putting it simply, meditation is giving your attention to just one thing. Another way of thinking about it is meditation is love. By that I mean, if you love something, and that thing or that person or whatever it is right there, everything else just disappears. They become the center of your world, the center of your attention. So, giving yourself to whatever is showing love. So meditation is giving love, demonstrating love. It's a nice way. So with that in mind, some people say, oh, I can't meditate, I've tried it, it doesn't work for me. No matter what you've done in life, I pretty much guarantee every single person somewhere has actually meditated. Now, they might not call it meditation. But if you think about, for example, if you've ever been to cinema, or to a concert, or to see a play, and what you're watching is really amazing. It's getting your attention. You lose yourself in the spectacle of this performance, whether it's on a silver screen. And then you suddenly have this moment where you go, oh, and you sit back in yourself and you realise I'm in the cinema, or I'm in the theatre, or I'm at home watching TV. You snap out of that state of having been totally drawn into something that's getting your attention. That snapping out shows you that for a while you were totally gone. You're giving yourself to this experience, this thing. So in a way, you meditated on whether it was TV, a show, cinema. You were meditating. You were giving your attention to one thing. A lot of people are doing this every day. They're losing themselves in words from their work or the drama around them. And that's normal, that's the human condition. So meditation isn't something that I've never done before. It's just moving it from being an unconscious state to moving it into being a conscious state. So in other words, consciously giving your attention to one thing at the exclusion of other things. So every single person has meditated at some point. Every single person can meditate. Really, what it comes down to is the practical advice you give them that allows you to meditate with ease. So as we consider meditation as the art of loving, the art of giving your awareness to something, then we can understand it better by breaking it down into three different parts. The first part is, what are you giving your attention to? So taking a couple of examples of meditation that people may have done, and we'll use an example of, for example, Tai Chi. So in Tai Chi, there's very much a physical awareness, and there's also a Chi energy awareness. So you're giving your attention to the movement, to the posture, and sensations within that. So it's very much orientated towards that. Whereas if you contrast that with, say, mandala meditation, now mandala meditation is sitting with your eyes open and looking at a picture based on colour and geometry. And the more you focus on that, you lose yourself into those colours and those geometries. And colour and geometry will have an effect on people at different levels. And that's why different mandalas are for different things. So what are you giving your attention to? Is it colour and geometry? Is it movement, energy? Or is it just stillness? So this form of meditation where you just sit and be. Now, that's one part. So where are you giving your attention to? The second part is, where are you giving your attention from? Now that's a little bit more unusual for people to think about. So not only what are you paying attention to, but where are you paying attention from? And I'll give you an example. If you just close your eyes right now, just close your eyes. As you listen to my voice, just simply notice, where are you noticing from? So there's going to be a part of you that's your mind that's going to be hearing my words, and maybe having a little internal dialogue about what the meaning of those words are, or how it relates to the experiences you've already had. There's another part of you that's just observing. And you may find that you're located on the inside more in one place than another. You may feel like your whole awareness is in one part of your body. So this is starting to understand, where are you noticing from, or where are you paying attention from. You can open your eyes. So there's, what are you giving your attention to, and where are you giving your attention from? And the third part is, what are you noticing in that exchange? So going back to the example of a mandala, and we will will be playing with mandalas in another video, so you'll get to experience this for yourself. So if we have a very simple mandala based on one shape and one color, then you can give your attention to it. So you're sitting with your eyes open, looking at this mandala. After a while, you may start to notice how it makes you feel, or how it changes your awareness of energy, or your sense of stillness. So this is what I mean by part 3. What are you noticing in the interaction? So as we think about meditation and all the different things we're going to do as we progress along these different videos, come back to the idea from time to time about, well, what are you giving your attention to? Where are you giving your attention from? And what are you noticing in the exchange? So these are kind of the 3 parts of meditation. But they also explain so much about why some people believe that they struggle. Because, for example, if where you're paying attention from is very much the mind, but your goal is stillness, then all while you're sitting in your thoughts going, oh, look, I'm noticing this, or having basically a running commentary of the experience, you're actually reinforcing your awareness of that place, of that part, in other words, your mind. So it doesn't matter what you're giving your attention to, if where you're giving attention from is kind of incongruent, then there's a bit of a mismatch and it feels like it's harder to settle down. Now, because we're breaking things down into these 3 different parts, you can start to understand. Say for example, you're sitting in meditation, you're not really noticing anything. And there's 2 parts that can vary. If what you're noticing is nothing, in other words, you're just stuck, what are you paying attention to? Try something different. So if you're just doing the same meditation all the time, and you don't seem to be noticing anything, then try something different. Maybe drop back to doing the breathing, maybe give a mantra go, or maybe just sit and be still and notice stillness as opposed to trying to notice something. So that's one thing you can change. But the other thing you can look at is, well, hang on a second, where am I actually noticing from? And this can be quite subtle. So for example, maybe if you're doing yoga or something like that, it's very physical, then you're obviously noticing a lot from the physical body. There's other aspects of you that will be involved, like your emotions and your mind, but predominantly physical movement requires physical awareness, and you notice from the physical body. More subtly, you could be sitting in your mind, and you could be sitting in that part of your mind that has expectations. So in other words, are you sitting there noticing from your expectations? Are you sitting there being judgmental of the experience that you're having? Are you sitting there with desire? In other words, oh, I want stillness, or I want to see light, or I want to hear sound, or I want to know this color. There's so many layers. So whatever the experience is, if the experience isn't what you want, or what you know you could have in terms of stillness, then there's 2 things you can play with. You can play with what are you noticing and where are you noticing from. And so just by breaking it down, you've got a little bit more control, a little bit more freedom in the process of meditation. Now, meditation itself is the mechanism, it's not the goal. So we really need to also, as we start this journey, really kind of getting deeper into what meditation is all about. We need to understand that the meditation itself, the practice, is not the goal. It's the mechanism to a goal. And so for some people, the goal is relaxation, in which case doing some breath meditation, maybe a bit of mantra or mandala or chanting or something like that is really, really going to resonate with them in terms of their desire for relaxation. For someone else, it may be de-stressing, and again, things like breath meditation can really, really help when it comes to stress, especially the breath, because it can be quite healing, and it can be very balancing. So as you practice breath meditation, I mean, it's one of the forms of meditation I really recommend people play with, you can find that it can literally alleviate physiological stress. So I've taught quite a few people who've had hypertension, and their blood pressure started to drop over a period of time just from doing breath meditation. And in the same way, some of the people I've taught had anxiety, And again, just by regular breathing and learning how to breathe in a more relaxing and supportive way, they find that their anxiety just starts to drop. So from a de-stressing, from an anxiety control point of view, then meditation can be a really way of achieving that goal. And then there's healing. So there's forms of meditation that can really start to work with the energy around you and within you that can have quite dramatic positive effects in terms of your healing. So that's another goal that people have, is, as well as relaxation and de-stressing and reducing anxiety, is people talk about wanting to heal. And every single person has the ability to not only start to heal themselves, but also heal other people, because it's actually part of being a human being. It's a natural exchange of energy. And so as people become more aware of their energy and more able to sit in stillness, then they can start to work with these natural energies like healing energy. So if that's something that really resonates for you, then that's certainly something that I can help you to explore. But there's another potential goal for meditation, and this is where the more advanced forms of meditation, when you're working with much higher vibrations, really start coming. And that is about spiritual growth. Now, I just want to kind of define what I mean by spiritual, because for some people, spiritual is communicating with people that have passed on, or having some kind of paranormal experience. That's not what I'm referring to here. What I'm referring to as spiritual can include all of that, because the what happens when you die is real and is part of your kind of energetic birthright. But you're so much more. You're a being of energy, you're a being of light. You came from love. And so when I talk about spiritual, what I really mean is when you start to have an awareness of your consciousness that has nothing to do with your personality. In other words, it's not your mind, and it's not your emotions, and it's not your body, but it's you. This is what I'm really referring to when I say spiritual. It's your spiritual consciousness. And so meditation can be a way of spiritually awakening, of expanding your consciousness to include your spiritual awareness, of learning how to go stiller and deeper into your meditation so that you can start to build a relationship with and become totally aware of your spiritual consciousness, that part of you that was before you were ever born will be there after you passed away. So for me, spiritual and using words like spirituality is referring to your higher state of consciousness, which ultimately is a state of enlightenment, that beingness of pure, unconditional love. And this isn't an abstract concept, this is a real state of consciousness, which you have the potential to realize. And so that's a big part of this whole journey through these videos, is to really learn how to orientate towards that, if it's something that resonates with you at this time, and learn how to kind of align your energies and your way of noticing so that you can find real ease in a spiritual journey. So meditation is the mechanism, and the goal is really down to you, what you want to get from meditation. And those are the kind of 4 things I've listed in terms of relaxation, stress and anxiety management, healing, and spiritual awakening. But there's a lot of kind of different graduations within that. So there's a lot of things that people can explore and learn about. But it all comes from stillness. It all comes from going inside. So going right back to what is meditation. Meditation is simply the way we give our attention to stillness. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope you found it enjoyable, but also useful. If you've not already done so, then check out the first video that I did and then all the subsequent videos, because watching them in the order that they're presented, you'll get the most benefit from them. As with all the other things I do, including the teaching, MP3 downloads, articles, and ebook, everything I do for free. And I put it out there simply to help people just like you to get the most from their meditation. So please do feel free to share this video with others. If you've not already had a look, then head on over to my website, where you'll find lots of downloads, useful articles, and even a free ebook. And most importantly, enjoy meditating and putting into practice these different techniques and things that we're learning. Thank you again for taking the time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
This will be a journey. Is this my desert? I love you. I hope you take this energy and know that you have greatness inside of you. Each and every one of us is greatness. There's light. Practice. I'm not going to be like everyone else asking like, comment, subscribe. It's not the point of this. You will understand the point the more you seek. Seek and you shall find. Know thyself. I love you.